Hello?
Hey, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm really upset. I was brutally assaulted over a year ago. I've not been able to get physical therapy. I can't use my right thumb at all from like my scaphoid fracture. And I came into your office with a witness and asked for referrals. And the physical therapy referral has been a nightmare. I've called so many providers who tell me that when they call your office, you say terrible things about me, and so they cancel my appointment. I've had two different physical therapists tell me that. They've made appointments with me, but then after they've called your office and spoken to your staff, and I can't imagine why your staff would say anything bad about me. I've been there once. I didn't even.
Okay.
Please let me finish, please. Because again, I was brutally assaulted by a man over a year ago. I've been trying to get occupational therapy, which I really need. I went to your office once with a witness. I never even met this Dr. Kirtland. I just spoke to the PA who gave me the referrals. Sorry, I put you on mute by accident. I apologize. The one referral, for physical therapy with the physical therapy office. I've had 3 times now. The physical therapy office has made me an appointment, and then they talk to your office, and then they basically tell me 2 therapists ago, she said that when she called your office said that I didn't want to be with their therapist, and so she canceled my appointment. But she didn't tell me. And you guys didn't tell me. So I drove all the way in to Terre Haute, where I don't even live, for my appointment. And the lady is just telling me, oh, well, we shredded your thing without even telling me. So you guys not only are stopping me from getting physical therapy, but nobody's even communicating with me. And then I get a letter today that says, I spoke with Jenna from AmbuCare, so I'm assuming that is you.
Yes.
Okay, so the letter says, I spoke with Jenna from AmbuCare yesterday, and I forwarded this email to your office, and nobody responded, and was told the referring MP will not be signing your plan of care. We, by law, have to have these signed by the referring provider, so we'll be canceling your appointment. So now, here I am again, as a woman who's been brutally assaulted. I still can't get my appointment for physical therapy because the NP is that is that Dr. Kirkland?
No.
Well, who's the NP?
So the one that said that. So let me explain it from our side.
No, ma'am. Okay, sure.
What?
Yes, your side. I've been to your office once. I'm very interested why you guys keep going out of your way to make sure that I can't get therapy.
Well, we're not going out of our way to make sure that you can't get therapy. I'm sorry you feel like that.
Ma'am, it's not how I feel. No. Ma'am.
I will disconnect the call if you are not going to let me talk.
But ma'am, please.
No, listen to me. Let me talk.
But ma'am,
or I will disconnect the call.
Why are you going straight to threatening? Okay. Well, that wasn't very nice.
Thank you for calling AmbuCare Clinic. If this is a medical emergency...
Unbelievable. So I waited on hold all that time for... They're just hanging up on me now.
Thank you for calling AmbuCare Clinic. If this is a medical emergency, please hang up.
No, they're
and call
refusing to
911.
speak to me.
AmbuCare, this is Leslie.
Hi, can I have Jenna's supervisor, please?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Could I have Jenna's supervisor? I waited very patiently to speak to Jenna, a woman who I've never met. She refused to speak to me, threatened me, and hung up on me. So could I have her supervisor, please?
Okay. Okay, hold on just a minute.
I don't want these AI overviews. So anyways, I don't know what's going on. I've been to Ambucare once. I filmed that appointment. Nothing happened. I went with a witness. I'm like, hey, I need some referrals. Here's one referral I need. No, Ambucare makes you sign up with the, whatchamacallit. They make you sign up with their insurance. And that took me months to wait for Anthem to sign me up with them. And like dozens and dozens and dozens of phone calls. So it wasn't a small thing to get signed up with Ambucare. And then I never met the doctor. I only met I don't even know who I met. I have to go look at the video. I met one woman once, asked for these referrals, and then I have another referral for this other covenant or something. This other physical therapy that said that they were canceling my appointment, or they already canceled it. Sorry, I went there, they canceled it, and they said, and they didn't even tell me. Nobody called me to cancel appointment. They just said that they are canceling it because, why are they canceling it? They're canceling it because Ambucare told them, yeah, so the other physical therapist, so this physical therapist said they're not going to sign the plan. The other physical therapist said that they canceled their appointment because when they called Ambucare, Ambucare told them that I didn't want to go with them and that I had been complaining about them. And that's like total defamation. All I asked for Ambucare was, I said, hey, can I have a copy of my own therapy order so that I can choose who I want to go to, please? That's all I asked for. And their Ambucare is like basically slandering me when doctors call in. Like, I haven't done anything to any of these people. I haven't even met any of these people.
Hello, this is Becky. I'm the practice manager. What can I do for you today?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Sure. So I came into your office once. It took me, I called ahead and you told me I had to sign up with Anthem and get signed over. It's Dr. Kirkland, right? This is his practice?
He's one of the providers here,
Okay.
yes.
Well, that's the name they gave me, and it took me, a very long time and hours and hours and hours with Anthem to get him signed up onto my card so you guys could see me. It wasn't any small thing. I've been to your office once. I never met this Dr. Kirkland or, who's on my Anthem card. I met a PA. I brought a witness. I asked for some referrals. No, I was brutally assaulted. And I have terrible injuries from the assault because I haven't been able to get occupational therapy. So I asked for occupational therapy. Well, it's been a huge hassle. Because it didn't say occupational therapy, it just said physical therapy. And then I couldn't get a copy of the therapy request so that I could go choose my own person. I finally did. This took a lot of calls to Ambucare. I finally got the therapy order. And then this is the third physical therapist now that has contacted me and told me that I guess they have to contact your office for verification or something for the therapy. And so I had one therapy office that called that I had an appointment. And I went to the appointment and they had shredded my order because they said that when they called to verify with Ambucare, that Ambucare told them that I didn't want to be seen by them, which is completely untrue and total defamation. And then today I get a letter saying, good morning. I spoke with Jenna from Ambucare yesterday afternoon, and she was told the referring NP will not be signing your plan of care. And so they canceled my appointment. Now, I don't understand what this letter means. I've been on hold now, this phone call for 5 minutes. I've called 4 times. I was on hold before 13 minutes to finally speak to Jenna, who just came on the phone and just started extraordinarily hostile and saying I had to shut up so she could talk to me. And then she just hung up on me. I do not deserve this. I'm a battered woman. I'm trying to get physical therapy. I understand I'm loud on the phone. That's because I'm hearing impaired. That's why I've been emailing your office staff for help. But your office staff won't email me. They make me call. So again, if I'm loud on the phone, I apologize. But I do not deserve this treatment. I have the right to occupational therapy, and I need this whoever to sign this plan of care so I can get physical therapy so I can use my hand again. And when I call in, and when ma'am, I'm sorry, one more time. I apologize. I did not mean to cut you off. Please allow me to apologize for that. But when I call in and I'm spending a very long time on the phone, basically, your office staff, what I'm getting from other therapy centers, they say when they call in, your office staff are not saying nice things about me. That's defamation, and I think that's a HIPAA violation as well. And it's defamation because it's untrue. I never said I don't want to be with this person or I don't want to be with this person. I said I want to choose my own therapist. Can you send me a therapy thing? And I finally got as far as I know, this Union Health, the one on 7th Street, is the only occupational therapy in all of Terre Haute. So that's my only choice to go there. But they need your doctor to sign this plan of care. And why wouldn't your doctor sign the plan of the care? Like, why wouldn't your doctor want me to get physical therapy so a battered woman can use her hand again? And the fact that this Jenna person who I've never met is writing emails to them, stopping me from care. And then when I try to speak to her on the phone, she just freaks out at me and hangs up on me. I don't appreciate that this woman who I never met, never done anything to, is stopping me from getting the physical therapy that I need.
Okay. So is it my turn to talk now?
Thank you for listening. You can imagine how upsetting this is, right?
I agree 100%, but I don't believe that that's exactly the way it went down. But I'm sorry that you've had a bad experience, and I completely understand. You've been a patient one time here, and we did dismiss you because they felt like that you needed to find a family physician that could follow your care and give you the care that you need.
Okay, hold on. So you dismissed me without telling me?
They're sending you a letter.
But ma'am, why wouldn't you email me?
Well, because
why wouldn't you call me?
And our protocol is that we send a letter.
But ma'am, I've been emailing you every day. I've been emailing you guys every day trying to get medical assistance. So why wouldn't you just respond back to the email?
Well, first of all, he only dismissed you yesterday, I think.
But who is this he? Some guy I've never met?
You're hollering.
I'm not hollering.
Okay.
I'm not hollering.
Okay.
You're telling me that a man who I never met is dismissing me. I've never even met this person.
Okay. So I think the problem here is because I let you speak, but you're not letting me speak.
But ma'am, I'm asking for clarifying questions.
How can I clarify your questions when I can't even speak?
I'm not.
I mean, that's the problem. How about this?
How about when I came into your office, I told you I was hearing disabled, and you gave me an email and said I could communicate over email. And I've been attempting to do that, but your office staff have refused to answer any of my emails. You've refused ADA accommodations, and your office have consistently made me call so that you can say things like you just said now. Oh, you're hollering at me. I'm not hollering. I have to speak. You did, ma'am. You 100% said you're hollering at me.
No, I
yes, you did, ma'am. Ma'am, this phone call is recorded. You absolutely said that.
Okay, I hope so. Because you have not let me speak 3 sentences in this whole time that you've been talking to me.
I just asked you to clarify who he is. When you say he dismissed you, I want to know who this he is.
Okay. I tell you what I'm going to do is you've asked for communication via email, so I'm going to email you all the information, tell you who he is, and everything that's happened in this office towards your account. I'm going to send you a copy of the dismissal letter. Okay. I think that'll be the
What's
best way for us
everything
to
that
communicate.
happened? You guys have defamed me, slandered me. Now some man is refusing to have me as treatment. The women won't talk to me. Like, why are you people treating me like this? Because I'm hearing disabled? Because that seems like discrimination. I've been to your office once in person, and I brought a witness, and I recorded that meeting. Nothing happened. And in that meeting, I told everybody multiple times, I'm hearing disabled. Can I have communication over email? I'm hearing disabled. Can I have communication over email? And your staff all said, yes, yes, yes. But you've denied that. Every single time I email you, you don't answer. So I have to call.
I'm trying to email you right now.
But ma'am, why is some man who I never met, and you won't even give me his name, dismissing me from his care when he's never even met me?
He is the owner and the administrator of Ambi Care Clinic.
So what is his name?
Stephen Sappington.
What is the last name?
Sappington. Sappington.
So is he the doctor?
He's a nurse practitioner.
Okay, so some nurse practitioner who I've never met is dismissing me from his care. I've never met this person.
He owns the clinic. We're privately owned and operated.
Yes, I
and he reviewed
understand
your
that, but
chart,
ma'am,
and
it's
he determined-
discrimination. I've never met this man.
It
I
is
met
not
it
discrimination
100%
at all, because
is.
I'm going to start. I'm going to start talking over top of you like you're doing me.
I'm not
trying to
talking
explain
over
the
you.
situation. You're not. You're not. Right now, you just did.
Why are
You will
you
not
being
let me
so?
have three
But ma'am,
words
why
before-
are you being
Okay.
so hostile to me? I've done nothing to you people. I don't know who this Sappington is. I've never met him. You told me I had to put Dr. Kirkland on my. This kind of seems like insurance fraud. You told me I had to put Dr. Kirkland on my insurance.
Okay.
So could you clarify that, please? Because when we called to get signed up with you, you said that I had to get a Dr. Kirkland put on my Anthem card, not a Dr. Sappington. And now you're telling me that he's not even there, that it's some other nurse practitioner who owns this business, who I've never met, but is dismissing me from his care. That all sounds like hearsay. He's dismissing me from my care because of what other people are saying who've also never met me. I've never met this Jenna person who wrote this letter. I've never met Dr. Sappington. I've never met Dr. Kirkland. I've never met any of these people.
Mm-hmm. Well, what you need is more. We cannot. Okay, so they want us to sign off on OT for everything that you've done. You've only been here one time.
Right.
Who have you been seeing prior to us?
I have
those are the
not
people
had
that
met.
need to sign off on that.
Well, I haven't had anybody to sign off it because I haven't had any medical care. Because apparently when a woman is brutally assaulted by a man in the city of Terre Haute, all the male doctors get together and make sure that the woman can't get any care. That's why I came to your office, so that I could get medical care.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry that you're
You're
having
not
difficulties.
sorry.
I'm gonna
You're stopping
work
me
on
from
this
getting
and
any
see if-
care, and then from a man who I've never even met, and you told me to put a Dr. Kirkland on my insurance.
Okay. I'm going to hang up because we're getting ready to disagree about a lot of things. I'm
But,
going to send you an
but
email
man,
with
these
all
are the
information that
facts.
you need.
These are the facts. You told
Okay.
me to put. Who is
These are
this
your
Dr.
facts.
Kirkland?
These are your facts. Okay. Well, you should. Dr. Kirkman is here on certain days of the week, and the other times, if you want to see Dr. Kirkman, you have to be here either on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Those are the days that he's here in practice. If they told you to switch your provider to Dr. Kirkman, that was so you could be seen at the clinic.
Right.
Because we work as a team. We work as a team.
Okay, but
So
you
that's
don't work
why
as a team
Dr.
because You're refusing me.
Steve Sappington is the owner and the administrator of our practice. He is the owner. He can dismiss anybody he wants. We are privately owned and operated.
Okay, I understand that, but there's no reason. There's no reason to dismiss
for
me.
your own good, because you need to be seen by somebody
For my
other than
own
Amy
good?
here, because
Excuse
you're
me?
Yes.
My own good
Yes.
would be to have occupational therapy so I can use my hands. That would be for my own good.
I sent you the email with the information that you needed.
But ma'am,
I can't help it that
you do.
occupational health won't see you.
They won't see
has
me
nothing to
because
do with
you
us.
won't sign the plan of care.
Okay, well, I'm going to call them myself personally.
I have the letter.
And then I'll
Give me your
email you
email. Give me your email and I'll send it to you. It says right here, Jenna said the referring NP, who's supposed to be Dr. Kirkland, not the Sappington person, will not be signing your plan of care. And then you're telling me this is for my own good? For my own good would be to have physical therapy.
So if you want to listen, I'm going to give you my email. It's up to you. But it's B. Miller.
What's your email? What?
I'm giving it to you.
You have to spell it, ma'am. You have to spell it phonetically. I'm hearing disabled.
Okay. B-M.
Ma'am, you have to spell it phonetically. Stop. Like B, like A as in alpha, B as in Bravo, C as in Charlie, because I can't hear the difference between letters. I'm still hearing disabled.
Okay. Did you have the email that you sent?
Can you just spell it phonetically, please?
B as in boy, M as in Mary, I as in igloo, L as in lamb, L as in lamb, E as in elephant, R as in red, the at sign, A as in apple, M as in Mary, B as in boy, U as in umbrella, C as in cat, A as in apple, R as in red, E as in elephant, T as in Tom, E as in elephant, R as in red, R as in red.
Wait. Stop. I have B. Miller at AmbuCare and the letter T.
E as in elephant, R as in red, R as in red, E as in elephant, H as in Harry, A as in apple, U as in umbrella, T as in Tom, E as in elephant, dot, C as in cat, O as in over, M as in Mary.
Okay. Yeah, I don't appreciate you saying that, like, it didn't go down like that. It 100% did go down like that. I spent weeks getting Dr. Kirkland's office onto my Anthem card. I went there once. You guys refuse to speak to me over email. You make me call. Every time I tell them I'm hearing impaired, it doesn't matter. The way the women have spoken to me have been just how you're speaking to me. It's just so hostile. I do not deserve to be treated like this. And then you're patronizing me and telling me it's for my good? For my good would be to have occupational therapy. What kind of doctor doesn't want a battered woman to have occupational therapy? I do not deserve to be treated this way. I've been nothing but nice. I say please and thank you when I call in. I identify myself as hearing disabled every time. I ask to have communication over writing. And I've heard from 3 different physical therapy offices that say that when they call in to get this order taken care of, that your office have said some pretty bad things about me. That's defamation. And I'm sure that's a HIPAA violation as well. I do not appreciate being treated this way. So could you get Dr. Kirkland, since he's on my card, to sign this order, please? So that I can have physical therapy.
Let me see what I can look.
Because, I mean,
See, you don't let anybody talk.
you're right. I apologize. I
I'm
apologize.
trying to talk to you, but I can't because you will not let anybody talk.
Ma'am, I
I'm gonna look at your chart. I'm going to
apologize.
call the physical therapist, and then I'm going to send you an email, okay?
Ma'am, I apologize for cutting you off, but you understand.
Okay, I'm going to...
Please,
Okay,
I'm a
I'm
battered
going to
woman
accept
who's
your
been
apologies,
trying to get physical
and I'm
therapy
gonna
for
hang
over
up
a
the
year.
phone and try and review your chart, okay? So you
Yeah.
have a nice day. I will email you back in a few hours, okay? Thank you. Goodbye.
I do not deserve to be treated this way.